In this video, we are going to begin with Chapter 3, Business Environment. Let us first understand what is the meaning of business environment. We know that an organization gets its resources from its environment or surroundings. Thus, an organization has to interact and do transactions with the environment. So, both business and environment are interrelated and interdependent on each other. It is therefore important for business to analyze the business environment. Now, to define, business environment is the sum total of all individuals, institutions, and other forces that are outside the control of a business enterprise but that may affect the enterprise. So, the forces such as economic, social, political, technological, and other forces such as competitors, governments, media, and other institutions are part of business environment. Keeping in mind the definition of business environment, let us consider its features or characteristics. The first feature, totality of external forces. Business environment is the total of external forces such as individuals, consumers, government, legal matters that affect the performance of an organization. The second feature is specific and general forces. Business environment includes both specific and general forces. Specific forces include customers, competitors, which affect the individual enterprise directly in their day-to-day working. Whereas general forces refers to the social, political, legal condition which has an impact on all business enterprise and may affect the individual firm indirectly. The next feature is interrelatedness. The different forces that we just discussed are closely related to each other. Now, for example, an increase in the income of a consumer could lead to the increase in the demand for consumer durables like mobile phones, cars, etc. The next feature is dynamic nature. Business environment is ever changing in nature. Now, for example, consumer taste and preferences, technology, government rules and policies keep changing continuously. We just understood that business environment is dynamic in nature. Therefore, there is an element of uncertainty in it. Changes in different forces of environment cannot be predicted easily. For example, in case of fashion industries and information technology, changes take place so frequently that it is very difficult or uncertain to predict. The next feature is complexity. Since business environment consists of numerous interrelated and dynamic factors, it becomes very difficult to understand. Now, for example, the political, social, technological, economical, and legal matters have an effect on the performance of an organization. It is easy to understand the effect of each of these individual forces on a business organization, but the cumulative effect is very difficult to understand. The next feature is relativity. Business environment differs from one country to the other or even from one region to the other. Political conditions, religious beliefs, government rules and policies, and even demand for certain products differ from one country to the other or from one region to the other. That is the reason why we call it a relative concept. Now, for example, the demand for sari may be very high in India, but it could be non-existent in a country like France.